So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, basically, I'm going to be doing a review on some nails, not these ones. These are the ones that I put on after I tried this one. So it is the Polygel. This is Full Beauty brand. I'm just going to say now, I would not recommend it, to be honest. Because basically it is absolutely terrible. So I'll talk you through what I've done. So basically I've done what everyone else done. I prepped the nails, got rid of the cuticles and everything. And then I got itchy nose. And then I put it in the nail, put it on, clean the sides, which is how it says to be done on with the thing, even though it come with no instructions, but that's what most people said recommended to do, because obviously it come with no instructions. Then I put it underneath the lamp, the front and the back, and cured it. And then I've done that with the rest of them. Halfway through, some of the nails did come off because I'd only have to knock them gently and the nail would break literally right here. The nail would break. So after I'd done the rest of them, I had to go back and do the ones that broke. It took me over an hour to do, because every time I done one, if I knocked it, it'll come off. So that's one thing that really got on my nerves, because you could literally do a full set, and then by the time you come to like neaten them up and everything, most of them probably would have come off by just knocking them. Oh, by the way, just ignore my face, I haven't done my makeup yet. I'm just quickly doing this because I've already done the middle part of it, showing you this hand, because this hand I actually had on for probably half hour and then it got really terrible. So after I'd done them all, filing tidying them up, because I did go through and put like a bit more product on this part here, which is where the stress part is, where if you do that with the nail, it will ping off. So I decided to go through on this hand and this hand with that. This hand, they were terrible. They were all sticky. Underneath didn't cure properly on both of them. Like these ones all come off. Like literally, they all just pinged off after I like just cleaned them up and everything. They all come off. They were proper sticky. It was like they didn't cure properly. So yeah, so that hand all come off, so I stuck these on instead, which are multicoloured nails. So I've got these on this hand but backwards, so it doesn't look like a bit weird, because it would have been weird if I had the same colours on the same hand, so I've done it backwards. But anyway, we done that. Well, I'd done that, and then I had to take this hand off, so I'd done these. This hand was on for half an hour. If you're seeing the video, this form, I don't know what happened, but like it was like the top half had come off, and then it left the underneath, which the middle bit was still sticky. So that happened, and then I just carried on with what I was doing that night, and then it literally come off. So you'll see on the video that I had literally a piece missing in the nail, because it literally the underneath part come off as well. Then these nails, they was all dirty from the stickiness. I've even washed my hands after doing them, because it is quite messy. They were just all sticky. Even the underneath was sticky. It was just not nice, and was not nice looking either. The amount you pay for it, you only get like a tiny bottle. I think it was like 15 or 20 quid or something like that, I think. So yeah, so you only get like a tiny bottle, and you gotta use this to do the whole hand. It wasn't good. You get a brush with it. Like even now, look at all that, it's all the stickiness of it. And then you get a spatula as well. You even get the nails to do it with. These were good. I will say that this and these were brilliant. There was no problem with these. It's just this. It was really messy to do as well. Like, really messy. Like, I found my hands sticking to everything. Even sticking to the brush. Like, look at all the stuff off here. Like, it was just really, really messy. It didn't come with no liquid, so I had to use my own. So that's one problem. It didn't come with no primer or to prepare your nails before you do it and to finish them afterwards. It just come with the polygel, the nails and the brush and spatula, and that's it. Didn't come with anything else. Which, to be fair, for the company, it's kind of a bad thing because you need to prep your nails before you put it on. So I done the best I could. I filed it, I pushed the cuticles back, cut them off, and I did kind of like roughen my nails, so to see if that helped as well. So yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it. It is actually quite shit, to be honest, because like the thing that got on my nerves, like, it took over an hour and something to do them, and they only lasted like half hour. Like, this hand lasted like 5 or 10 minutes, then they broke, and then this hand lasted half an hour before one broke. So like, it's not really worth it. Don't get me wrong, trying this brand does not put me off trying other ones. I am going to try some other ones that I've seen, and see how theirs is, because I watched a few videos afterwards, and some of them were really, really good. They loved it. So I'm going to try some other companies, obviously. I don't know whether it's just this company in general that failed. So obviously, to get my full, what I think of it, I'm going to try other companies as well. So I will be doing videos on different companies that I try, but this is just the one company that I've tried, which is the Full Beauty brand, as it says there. This one is number 5, which is white. Like, even on the back, there's no instructions, so it's like I had to look on like the company where I got it from. Well, I didn't get it; my sister-in-law got it. I had to look on the company of where she brought it to see how to do it, because I asked her, because did it come with any instructions, and she said none at all. It come with none at all. It literally come with a polygel, the brush and spatula, which is in one, which I think is actually quite good, because like, you don't have to mess around to find the spatula and the brush. If you put it down, it's all in one. So I do like that with the company. And then you got the nails, and that's it. So to be fair, it was pretty much a fail from the start, because obviously I had none of the liquid and none of the prepping stuff, and none of the stuff that you use when you finished with it. Like, I had none of it, which other companies other people that I'm doing them on YouTube, I watched, they had base coat for prepping, they had top coat for when I was finished, they had different colours come in the set. It's like, it's like really like, so yeah, so that is my thought on it. I did video last night, this hand, which I will put it in a minute. So yeah, so then I'll come back after you've done that, and then let you see what the van was like. So yeah, so let me put that in now. So guys, these are the nails that I've done. I did do the van, but the van come off. I did the other hand, but the other hand all fell off. So yeah. So yeah, guys, so you basically seen the video of what this hand was like. It was terrible. Like, I just can't understand it. Even with gel polish, not gel polish. Well, even that's good. I literally love gel polish. Like, don't get me wrong, I love gel polish. Like, I live on gel polish. If you know me personally, you know that if I've got nail colour on, which these are not nail colours, these are just actual coloured nails that I got, them only stick-ons, because like after that last night with the poly gel, I just couldn't be bothered to waste more time in doing my nails again, either with acrylic or just normal gels, which them two are even better. But yeah, so I just stuck these on because I just couldn't be bothered no more. Like, I'd put all that effort into doing them nails with the poly gel, and then I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered no more, so I just stuck these on, and there, that's it, I was done. I am sorry, guys, if I have to keep coughing in this. I've had this constant cough for like 6 weeks, and it's just getting worse. I am going to ring the doctors because I've done a COVID test, and it come back negative, so yeah, I'm going to ring the doctors. I think it's something to do with my chest, like my lungs. I think something's going on there, so I'm going to have to ring them in a minute to find out. What else? I forgot what I was going to say now. So yeah, people know me. They know if I've got nail polish on, it is gel polish. It is not normal polish, because I hate normal polish. It's not the fact that I hate it. Don't get me wrong, I love it to a certain point, because you have to sit there and wait for it to dry. And people know me. I cannot be bothered to sit there and wait for it to dry. I'd rather just put the colour on, put it under the lamp, and then done and gone. And then you can do whatever you want then. You ain't got to worry about it smudging or chipping or anything. So that is pretty much why I love gel polish. I always go to gel polish if I'm putting colour on my nails. It's always gel polish, without a doubt. If you've seen my nails in any of the videos and it's got colour on, it's gel polish. Like, straight up gel polish. If you like, I'll do a video on some of the gel polishes I've got. If you'd like to see that, then comment down below, because I do have a few favourites, like, obviously. But if you'd like to see the video, comment down below and I'll show you. So yeah, so obviously I'd rather just use the gel, like actual gel acrylics, instead of this poly, because like this one was a fail. Like, this was just an epic fail. Like, it's not even worth bothering with, because like I've seen one video I watched last night. The girl had like literally, the tube was 3 times bigger than this, and this is just like tiny. Like, it's even smaller than my head. Like, look, it's even smaller than my hand. Like, it's like, really? Like, and you're supposed to do a full set with these and infills. Like, you could probably get 1 set out of this. I literally got 1 set out of it and it's nearly finished. So, really, it's not even worth it. So, yeah, so I'd even rather have acrylic or gel. Gel acrylics, I don't know. I'd rather even have acrylic or gel polish instead of that. But to be fair, I would gravitate to acrylic, because I've had gel on before, and don't get me wrong, they am good, like really good. I've done it myself. They lasted a good few weeks, but then because of obviously gel polish is so, like, it's, how do I put it? Gel polish is like really for people who want to have their nails done and have extensions on, that doesn't damage the nails, and that the nails are breathable, because gel acrylics are, they're the gentle extensions. Like, gel acrylics, I just realised I need to stop you saying that. Gel extensions are for people that don't want to damage their nails, because the gel is actually breathable, so like it's not as bad as acrylics. But I prefer acrylics, because like if you knock that nail's not going to come off. You've got to do some damn force for that acrylic nail to come off. With gel, you've only got to knock them, I wouldn't say slightly, but you've only got to knock them a bit and that nail is already cracking. So that's the thing with gel extensions. Don't get me wrong, they're good. Like, personally, I wouldn't put them on acrylics. Like, if my nails were long, I'll put them over that, because then it's protecting your nail while it grows. So I would do that. But if I want extensions on, I would go for acrylics, because for my preference, I prefer acrylic because they last longer. Like, I can get a good few months out of my acrylics when I do them. That's until they need infilling or until they start lifting or coming off. So I can get a good few months out of them. Gel, I could probably get a month and a half out of, if I'm gentle, because obviously they're more on the... I can't find the word. Hold on, I'm just going to drink. And yes, I know I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks, but this is my first one and there's only half in there. Yesterday I had half. The day before that I had half. The day before that I had half. And that is what I am limiting myself to these days. I am having half of an energy drink and that's it. If I have half an energy drink in a day and that's it, I'm done. I'll probably, depending on how I am in the day, I'll probably lower myself to probably go a little bit higher and have one. But that's it. So yeah, anyway, good enough task. So I'd rather go for either gel extensions or acrylic, because the gel is a lot better than the poly gel, because you can like kind of like double that up, so you can put on how many layers and it will get stronger over time, like with how many layers you put on. With acrylic, you just put one layer on and that's it. That shit ain't budging. But with gel, you can like double it up. So like if I'm doing it on extensions, so what I personally do, if I'm doing it on someone's extensions, I will put 2 layers of the gel on the nail, and then I will go over this bit here, which is where you'll find that most of your nails break when you, like, if you're doing some pointing, it normally pings off there. That's where it normally pings off, or here where the cuticle is, because they might you what are they called? I can't think what they're called, but yeah, that's where the points where you notice that most of your nail comes off when you're doing something. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying then, but anyway. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I am going to try other brands, see if it's just... I will try other brands, like I'm going to search other brands in a bit to see what other brands they do, I'm going to read the reviews on it and that lot before I buy them, because obviously... Although actually, I probably won't even read the reviews, because if I read the reviews, I'm already going to know what's going to happen. So if I just buy it and not read the reviews, then I can do a full-on first experience with it. This experience with this one was terrible. Utter fail. I will not use this brand again. To be fair, I've never actually used any of this brand before. This is the Full Beauty. I've never used anything of it before. I think this is the first thing in my kit that I've got that is Full Beauty. I've never used anything else. So, to be fair, if this is what the rest of it is like, then I don't think I'm gonna. But don't get me wrong, like, you can have one bad product and the rest can be brilliant. So, I'll probably go through their website and have a look, see if there's anything else on there that I like and buy it. Because, obviously... I don't want that product because obviously that was a fail. So I don't want that product to be my experience on the whole of the brand. So I will try other ones and I will do a video on it. I'll probably have a look if there's any nail polish or anything in there with it. Excuse me. I'll have a look if there's any nail polish that they do, so that I can add it into my nail videos. I am going to start doing more nail videos, because I did do them before, but then it kind of stopped. So if you'd like to see any nail videos, do comment down below and let me know, and I will do that for you guys. Is there anything else I need to say? So yeah, so if there's any other brands of these, the polygel, that you want me to try, do comment down below and let me know, because obviously, like I said, I'm gonna buy other brands that do the polygel and see how they go, and then I'll do a video on it. So yeah, but I am gonna keep this for until I test out a couple more, because then I can do a full video on showing you my favourites, what I liked, what I don't like. So if I put that in it with it again, I know I'm just going to be recapping what I've said in this video, but I can put it in there and say this one is number 1, and then like do it that way. So yeah, so yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. This is just my thoughts on it. Some people love it, some people don't. I'm kind of in the middle at the minute, because like obviously that brand failed, so but I'm going to try other ones and then see how that goes. Obviously, if I find a brand that I actually love with it, then I will be doing a video on how I do it, because obviously like people do it different ways. So yeah, I will do that. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a fabulous week. Hope you had a brilliant weekend, and I will see you in, what day are we on? Wednesday. I'll see you. No, what? What day are we on? We're on Monday. Yeah, so I'll see you all in Wednesday's video, and I hope you all have a brilliant week. See you later, guys.